Good morning, guys. Another vlog. It's just an update vlog and what I've been up to in my arty world, my filmmaking world, etc., etc. Yeah, I've been a busy boy. I got some great shots of my hawk and the kestrel. I've got some great shots of the kestrel not far from his kestrel tree. So yeah, you're going to enjoy that. I'm going to do a separate vlog on filming those wildlife shots, so look out for that. I might do it in the next one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and transfer it onto the actual vlog instead of showing it through the laptop. I might have a solution to that, but if not, it'll be on the laptop as usual. But that last vlog seemed to have been quite popular. Yeah, so what else have I been up to? Yeah, I've been selling a few paintings. I've been painting a few paintings. I've been stripping back some of those frames that I showed you the other day in the second-hand frame purchasing vlog. So yeah, I've been busy. It's been the weather's not been now that great either, so it's been ideal for me to stay in and do some and catch up of some of that artwork. But also I have, which I'm over the moon with, I've been carving some of the finer details onto my Mr. Fox's walking stick head, as you'll see. As you can see, I am carving out the inner part of Mr. Fox's ear, the fine detail. I've got this one to do. Yeah, it's going to take a little time, but we'll get it done as soon as we can, and it'll be great to get it. I'll let you see more of the carving out and painting as the stages go on. Yeah, looking forward to this one. I'm going to put fine detail of the hairs all along here. So that's going to be great. The effect when it's painted will be beautiful. Right guys, you know that I've been going on and on about this owl painting, the midnight owl painting. But I really am going to start getting that done this weekend. Yeah. What I've got is, remember I said I was going to be putting some leaves, because it's kind of bare of leaves, so yeah, better look at it. It's kind of bare of leaves in the actual painting. So what I'm going to do is, out of Leafy's wood, I picked up some dried old leaves, and I'm going to be putting them, placing them all round about. I'm going to use the actual leaves as reference. So I've picked up a few leaves there, and I'm going to draw them in. You can see what it looks like already, just with that touch of colour and leaves. I'm going to use the actual colours as well. There's another painting here I wanted to show you. As I said, just adjust. I stripped back the big oil painting frame. Get that down out of there at the moment. Yeah, I stripped it back. I took the painting out. See how heavy that is? It's sliding down my... So what I've done is, I've got the inset made. I put canvas on it, stripped the old painting off. It was just a print. And I've got the canvas board. Well, it's a sheet of canvas that I've glued onto it. And I've done my usual pink background for portraits. and that will just slip in. I've got to watch because this is heavy, as I says. That will just slip in there, guys. See? And we'll paint on a portrait. But the thing is, what I found was, take this out. What I found was, remember the Anne Boleyn painting I did, this one. It's not complete, but I was thinking I could put that in there. It would save me a lot of time and whatever if I could just fit that in there, guys, like that. Something like that anyway. I mean, it's going to look a lot more better than that, like, because I've got lots of layers to do, lots of shading to do, tone it down a bit. But you get the idea, don't you? How does that look? That would save me a lot of bother of painting onto this one. But I thought as well, why not have both? I could try that one, and I could paint one like that as well, and see what's the best. What do you think, eh? Well, I think it's going to be good. Yeah, so that's just some of the work I've been doing. And it says I'm going to show you some more work in progress in a future vlog. Yeah. What do you think, eh? Anne Boleyn. I think that's the one for that frame. As you know, I've got dozens and dozens of frames, so this one would suit great. And when you can just imagine when that's varnished and the colour toned down a bit, I bet the background got some slight detail in the background, and this is going to look wonderful, don't you think? Yeah. So there you are. You can see how busy I've been the past couple of days. And as I said, since the weather's not too hot, it's actually lashing down with rain today. So it looks like it's going to be another day inside. It's Friday. Now, you've seen that frame that I've stripped down, and I've got Anne Boleyn's inside, and I'll do another portrait as well, just to pick from the two. And this one I showed you the other day, just with a print. I'm going to be doing some kind of wildlife. I'm going to take the border out, maybe do a watercolour on this one of a hare or something, which reminds me, something to show you. You know I love hares. I've got this book on hares. It's, I'll show you this on the other way about. It is, wait a minute, sorry guys. There you are. It's a hare book by Jill Mason. This is a great hare book, guys. Show you some of the pictures in it. So this is going to be like the reference material for me and my own film and photographs. But look, some great shots. Look at the size of those ears. Yeah, that's a mountain hare. It looks like it's a continental one, but great book, guy, by Jill Mason. I got this years back off eBay. So I've actually got a photograph like that of a hare in its form. It's called a form it lies in. I've actually got film of that and photographs of hares in their forms. So yeah, great book. But as I says, my next project will probably be a hare. I've got in mind as well the hawk, the peregrine and the sparrowhawk. I don't know which one to do, or the kestrel, because all three of them is up in Heathfield. So that's the problem with artists. You've got that much ideas in your mind, you just don't know what to paint next. But as I says, you have to get it on on paper or on canvas straight away, how I've got this in your head, or it just lingers away. And if you ever go back to it without that feeling, you might just not do as good a painting. But as you've seen, I have a lot of unfinished paintings, and that's the reason that is because I get the idea, put it down, get it done quick, put it aside, and leave it for another day. At least I've got that idea of the form and the mannerisms and whatever of that subject, so it's there just to put in the details and whatever. Just like you seen Anne Burlin, get it down on paper and canvas first, and then do the fine detail later once you've got more time. That's my best way of working anyway. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'll do other vlogs similar to this, and as it says, I'm going to be doing a vlog of the best well shots this week, and hopefully get it onto the vlog itself instead of looking through the laptop. But as it says, breakfast time, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog showing you my updates of the work I'm doing the past couple of days. Till next time, we'll go up to Heathfield next and see Mr. Fox and Mr. Well, there is a badger, I think, in the area, so I'm going to try and scout that out to get it on film. Hopefully, that's a little surprise for you. So anyway, let's get moving. Breakfast time. Bye-bye. It's Friday, weekend, so rest. Sunday's a day of rest. Supposed to be.